Hi guys, really quick again this week. It's been a strange week. It's one of those where, although I've been doing lots, there's not a lot to tell. School holidays and sort of just been really busy with doing stuff around the house. So not a lot exciting to tell you about. I did take the dogs out the other day for a nice long walk, but sort of managing two dogs, a small child, can't get the camera out. Did try to do a couple of little shots on my Snapchat and on Instagram, which sort of they were on my phone, so that's a lot more suitable for that sort of medium. If you do have Instagram or Snapchat, feel free to find me and follow me there. I guess we're in my living room again, and I'm trying to think what I could show you. So what I will do is I'm going to get up, I'm going to take the camera off the tripod, and I'm just going to quickly show you a couple of things in my living room that you haven't seen that mean a lot to me. Okay? Right, so we're going to start off with this painting here. And this, although technically it doesn't have any sentimental value, I actually pinched this from my dad. And it was quite funny because I had to sneak it out of the house. There is a pair, although they're not a perfect pair, he bought them at the same time by the same artist, and I will at some point appropriate the other one. I'm determined. And then next, over here, we have another oil painting, and this I like because it's sort of, if I zoom in a bit so you can see better, it's sort of like the Monet style feel to it. I did a bit of research sort of into this name, and it is apparently like a factory painting thing, although it still can be worth a couple of £100 at times, and it's French. Not surprising for that one. On to over here. Now this is one of two, and you can't really, if I move around to this side just to get the light off it, and this first one, oh no, bright light, show you that one, and then I'm going to swing across to the other side of my living room, and this one, which the lighting's not as good as in this corner, but these were actually done by my granddad when he returned from being a prisoner of war in the Second World War, and these were part of his rehabilitation to do tapestry, which a lot of sort of, I guess it was considered almost like mindless occupation to keep them, stop having the idle hands thing. This was while he was recovering from TB, where he actually met my grandma, so that's where he was when he did these. And I've just jumped over to the other side of my living room now, and this big brass plate was my other granddad's, my dad's dad, and he actually received this as a wedding present, so it's technically almost an antique. I think, I'm just trying to think when he was born. He was born in 1909, I think he was married in late 1920s, so another 10 years or so and it'll be an antique. And then this one, which is a lot brighter, and this one I've just inherited from my other grandma, who just passed away, and I'm going to have some polishing to do. The big one, which you might notice there, if I shoot and scoot back, you see them both in shot. And the big one looks darker, but it's to do with the process that was used to make it, and you're not supposed to rub Brasso on it, as I discovered when I got told off for doing that at one point. You see, and you can see from my scoot round here, from my window ledge, I have lots of brass things, and there, that's the monster. That's his great granddad that he's named after, his dad's granddad. That was my granddad there, and that's my great granddad and more family relatives there, and that's actually my mum and dad's wedding photo. So that was a bit different, just giving you a quick spin round of my living room. And excuse the rock, my daughter's just been to Blackpool, but that's the clock I got off my grandma, which you can occasionally hear chiming and things. So spin it back round. Okay, hope you enjoyed that. Something a little bit different, and now I've got to go edit it because I actually forgot what day of the week it was because I'm not working and my little boy's not at school this week, so I've nothing to sort of be organised for. So, okay, I'll see you later. See you next week. Bye!